Hello and welcome to Pavers Casual Sandals. We've got a veritable cornucopia of sandals for you here, all different styles, all different colours. Go and put the kettle on, make a cup of tea, come back and join us. You'll love it. Now, if you're after an ethnic sandal for spring and summer, this is just the ticket. It's the Pavers flat strappy sandal, and strappy it is. We've got 3 straps on either side, elasticated back, and 3 straps leading down to this sort of circle. And then you can see 2 quite kind of Aztec-y beads, which are lovely, and then we come down to this beautifully plaited strappy bit at the front with different colours woven through the tan. Really, really pretty, lots of detail, good gripability underfoot, lovely soft suede footbed or suede effect footbed. In actual fact, it is all man-made, so if you're a vegan or don't want to wear, you know, leather of any kind, this is great. And it's just very, very pretty and very different. Comes in 3 colourways. We don't have the blue to show you today, but we do have the tan and the white, which you can see on the table, and which Sheila is wearing.
Yeah, and the white shows off all the colours beautifully in the plaited detail at the front there, but just very, very different. And I think, you know, if you want that really sort of summer sandal that just is that little bit different, I think this will work beautifully. And I can just see it with sort of nice linens and things. Yeah. I just think it is a great, great summer sandal. And look how it makes the foot look narrower and slimmer, just with that sort of T-bar effect down the front.
Comfortable?
Very.
Right, you're looking at a cornucopia, I promised you that, of colour here. Sort of different colour inside from outside on the straps even, which is lovely. Orange on the black and white one and turquoise on the other 2. Gorgeous rainbow of colours. They are Pavers lightweight sandals, and they really are. Touch fastening on the front and a little buckle, and touch fastening just here, over here at the back, securing your ankle in a nice sling back. Comfy, very squidgy footbed, and a nice sort of sole unit, wedge-like, kind of very on trend. This isn't quite a tractor finish, but it's getting there. And a cut into at the back heel, actually, which is also another nice feature. Lots going on, and particularly in the choice of colours. Sheila, you're wearing the grey multi. It comes grey multi, blue multi and multi. I can't quite work out which one is which.
I think the multi is the one that you're holding, Julie, that goes with your top beautifully.
It doesn't it?
Yes.
Extraordinary. Yes.
And I'm wearing the grey multi, I think. Yes.
Yeah, so that leaves blue multi. But it's not blue, Sheila, it's black and orange. We're a little confused about that.
We might even find out, but I think it could be blue, Julie.
Do you know what it is? I take that back, it's navy.
It's navy, it's a very dark blue. Yeah,
with that fluorescent orange.
Oh yeah, which is lovely, isn't it? But I just think your summer walking sandal, this is it, because it is so comfortable, really lightweight. I don't think it'd matter if you got it wet or anything. So if you're doing a lot of walking through the summer, these are perfect.
Yeah, if you want air to your feet, it's a very, very forgiving, lightweight sandal. Now this is a very special sandal. It's not just a wide fit leopard print pull-on sandal. It doesn't just come in sizes 2 to 9. Great leopard print as well. It's really, really gorgeous. Uber comfy, but it smells like, oh, chocolate. I don't know how they do it. I don't know why they do it, but I'm very glad that they do it. Great gripability underneath. I know I say that about lots of sandals, but they are, because Pavers is about safety and it's also about comfort. And boy, do these feel comfortable. Sheila, tell me that they are as comfortable as they feel.
They certainly are. Any foot issues that you've got, maybe over the top of your foot, bunions, corns, that sort of thing, this has got this lovely stretchy fabric that is just going to feel fantastic. Yeah. And even if your feet are a little bit odd in shape, it's going to stretch beautifully for you. There's enough foot coverage there as well. I just think they're an absolute delight to wear.
They really are. Which colour would you go for?
You see, they're all different shades of leopards.
Yes.
I actually like the traditional looking one, which I'm actually sporting on my foot.
Yeah, well, for me, with what I'm wearing, I'd choose the black
Yes.
leopard. They're all great, and there's no belts, buckles, touch fastenings, anything. They just slip on,
And
you're in
stretchiness.
stretchy chocolate heaven. What a glorious array of colours. We've got red, white, tan, platinum, pink, gorgeous soft kind of dusky pink as well. This is the wide fit touch fastened sandal. I'm holding the red, Sheila's sporting that lovely pink you'll see in a minute. Touch fastened like this, and it's wide fit, but I have to say it doesn't look it on Sheila's foot. It's looking extremely good and very slimming, and it's lovely. Very, very soft upper. It's man-made, but it's beautifully soft. The footbed is leather, and it's got sort of air holes in and padding. Nice sole, grippy sole there, and just a lovely, very serviceable, very useful sandal. Your only problem is deciding which colour.
Well, Julie, we bring this one out each season and it's so popular. We seem to bring out different colours every time, but I love this pink because I was just looking down and my toes are sort of like a proper pinky colour.
They are.
And this is sort of, I'm trying to think, is it more clover pink or, I'm not sure, but what a gorgeous sort of grown-up pink.
Clover, I like
clover.
that, Sheila.
Do you reckon clover?
I think I reckon
or
clover.
heather.
I was going dusky, but no, it's not heather. It's not as lilac-y as lilac-y. I can't speak today. It's definitely clover.
But I think it'll go with a lot of different colours. But I mean, we've got so many colours to choose from anyway.
Yeah.
It's just deciding which one.
Right, we've got a very, very pretty wide fit sandal for you now. Lots of sort of nice styling with lots going on texture-wise. So we've got a plain man-made sort of bit at the top in dark blue here. Then we've got a very glittery, shiny, bit like one of those kitchen worktops that has got those gorgeous shiny glittery bits in it.
You mean like a granite worktop, Julie?
No, it's actually, I take that back, it's got a flower going on, I can just see a flower. Maybe it's like a sort of seashell-y effect, whatever. It's just lovely, sitting on about an inch worth of heel, tapering down to sort of about a centimetre or so. Really lovely soft footbed there, and gripability on the sole, and touch fastening, just the one. And then you put it through the loop here. So that's nice, and that remains firm and constant. We're looking also at 4 very different colourways, so different you can see them on the table that it actually gives the shoe or sandal a completely different feel. We've got beige multi, navy, silver floral and white, and Sheila is sporting the navy.
The navy even. But it's definitely a wider fit because I've got a standard fitting foot and it is quite gapey for me at the front, but again I think that's fabulous because again at Pavers you can look on the website and see so many different fittings as well, but because you've got the one touch fastening you've got the security there, which is lovely. And again you can see with the footbed how flexible that footbed is, and there's enough sort of padding there so you won't feel everything underfoot.
Do you know what I like, Sheila? I like the crisscrossiness.
Yeah,
over
which
your
is
foot.
nice.
I can't quite work out where it begins and ends, but it doesn't matter. It's just like a lovely, quite complex. So it's a bit of an eye catcher of a sandal, this one. Really good. Right, we've got a very, very pretty wide fit sandal for you now. Lots of sort of nice styling with lots going on texture-wise. So we've got a plain man-made sort of bit at the top in dark blue here. Then we've got a very glittery, shiny, bit like one of those kitchen worktops that has got those gorgeous shiny glittery bits in it.
You mean like a granite worktop, Julie?
No, it's actually, I take that back, it's got a flower going on, I can just see a flower. Maybe it's like a sort of seashell-y effect, whatever. It's just lovely, sitting on about an inch worth of heel, tapering down to sort of about a centimetre or so. Really lovely soft footbed there, and gripability on the sole, and touch fastening, just the one. And then you put it through the loop here. So that's nice, and that remains firm and constant. We're looking also at 4 very different colourways, so different you can see them on the table that it actually gives the shoe or sandal a completely different feel. We've got beige multi, navy, silver floral and white, and Sheila is sporting the navy.
The navy even. But it's definitely a wider fit because I've got a standard fitting foot and it is quite gapey for me at the front, but again I think that's fabulous because again at Pavers you can look on the website and see so many different fittings as well, but because you've got the one touch fastening you've got the security there, which is lovely. And again you can see with the footbed how flexible that footbed is, and there's enough sort of padding there so you won't feel everything underfoot.
Do you know what I like, Sheila? I like the crisscrossiness.
Yeah,
over
which
your
is
foot.
nice.
I can't quite work out where it begins and ends, but it doesn't matter. It's just like a lovely, quite complex. So it's a bit of an eye catcher of a sandal, this one. Really good. Welcome to our cover star, this gorgeous sandal, this touch fastened sandal in 4 colourways, black, blue, pink and white. I'm holding the pink, which is the most delicate, palest pink ever. Lovely wedge, sort of about 1.5 inches down to 1/2 inch. Good gripability, and the touch fastening is a particular feature because you've got it over your ankle there, you've got it at the back of your ankle, and all this means that you can adjust it to fit you. It becomes absolutely bespoke to you. And look at that for a footbed. 4 areas in sort of that are really plushy, is the only way I can describe them, really soft. You've got your toes protected, you've got the ball of your foot or just the back of the ball of your foot, you've got your instep and you've got your heel. A lovely, lovely sandal, and for me, just the prettiness of them is paramount. You know, I just love them all with all the silver going on. Would you agree, Sheila?
I agree. I mean, you can see the colour through them, like I've got the blue on, but it's got this like embossed feature on the top, which is like a lovely silvery shimmer.
Yeah.
But again, if you have maybe one foot slightly bigger than the other, maybe slightly wider, then these are perfect because you can adjust them all the way around. And I do find that myself, I think I've got one foot about half a size smaller. These are going to work beautifully. And the footbed, like you said, it's all padded in different areas,
great, isn't it?
but it's really nice and shaped, so you sit down into the footbed and then you've got that really nice sole unit, so you're not going to feel everything underfoot.
Perfect, absolutely. And it's just got a touch of glamour, so it's the perfect shoe to take you, or sandal to take you from day into the evening. You are looking at one of Pavers' best-selling sandals. Year in, year out, we do this design. It's a wide fit pull-on sandal and it's hugely comfortable. It's so comfortable, stretchy. You put your foot in, no belts, no buckles, no touch fastening, and it's so glamorous as well. This lovely shiny blue, or we're calling it actually navy shimmer. We've got black shimmer and we've got white, which is silver as well. They're all just lovely. It's got a good sole, really strong here, and a lovely squidgy footbed. You know, it's just a winner, all-round winner.
And I mean, it's got great foot coverage as well, but everything is stretchy every which way possible, which is fantastic, because the thing is, some ladies do have maybe problem feet, and so they want something that's got that coverage, which this has, but you've got that flexibility, stretchiness, lovely footbed as well, and because you've got that sparkle, I think they look fantastic.
And so do I. They go with anything. Plus, you'll be seen at night in that colourway. Got another fully adjustable sandal for you, and when I say fully, I mean it. Da 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 da, at the front, da 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 da, over the foot, and at the back of the foot. So if you've got any kind of issues with mobility, you literally can just place your foot there and have the bits folding over. Absolutely perfect. And it also means that the sandal becomes bespoke, because you can adjust it if your foot swells or one foot's bigger than the other. Perfect. Let's look at this footbed as well. The squidginess in that, and extra padding for extra comfort on the toe, ball of the foot, instep and the heel. Really lovely, and very soft as well. Nice gripability underneath, a good looking, very simple styling, but a really effective, good looking sandal. Black, navy, pewter white, and Sheila is in the pewter.
Pewter,
Very
yeah.
dark pewter.
It is
actually,
quite
isn't
a
it?
dark pewter, but again, it's just a really nice colour because it'll go with most things.
Yeah.
But they're quite classic colours that we've got with us today, with the
Yeah.
white, the black, the pewter and the navy. But again, a really great sandal because of that adjustability all the way around the foot, and you've got that superb, comfortable footbed. You know, all those different areas that are protected with even more padding, which is lovely when you go out walking. So again, it's a sandal that you'll get a lot of wear out of.
Hope you enjoyed watching Pavers casual sandals and that you found something to tickle your fancy for this spring and summer. See you soon.